My name is Taylor C.Y. Evans, and my business is the Outlandish Blueprint. So, the Outlandish Blueprint is a commercial photography and creative studio, and we specialize in helping multifaceted creatives translate their multidimensional skills into monetizable and marketable deliverables, such as simple as headshots, or if we're translating stuff on flyers, just different things that will help them express themselves. Through being able to register as a vendor for the city of Tempe, city of Phoenix, and being able to become a photographer for those specific cities for different events. I would also say building out an ecosystem and building out strategic partnerships have really been quite a success story for me. Being an entrepreneur, it just seems that you feel like alone when you're going through certain things, and um, you might not also have certain resources or certain abilities, but working with people and being able to build out a partnership to sustain your business has really been something that has been brought into my awareness and has been something that's brought a lot of success. And then lastly, from operating in this cohort and being able to take feedback from Dr. Traham, I've broken to a new industry, which would be the business sector, and have found many new avenues of revenue. The Millionaire Mastermind Academy connected me with the city of Tempe, uh, procurement officer Michael Green, and I've been able to step into many different arrays of other connections just from me getting into contact with this person and just tapping into different outreach platforms. Basically, I've learned how to network and, yeah, I've built out some good relationships and partnerships. This program has helped me overcome challenges by offering consistent classes for 9 months on a weekly basis. As an entrepreneur, I feel that the main thing that was holding me back was I guess, the lack of accountability. And I really appreciate cohort style learning and development because of this program. The fact that there is this type of consistency, I've continuously clarified my brand and business identity. Um, the fact that there is somewhere to show up to, whether it was on Zoom or in person, that's what kept me pushing forward and just hearing just where everybody else was in their own process, because everybody's at different starting points. Having a community of like-minded individuals and peers is extremely important, and it's important because you're able to see what is possible, especially if you're pioneering yourself into this type of lifestyle and dynamic. It just helped me overcome all of my challenges by having community and consistency and it was a reliable thing to look forward to every week. What I feel like an individual would gain is legitimization of their business, and the right way, because I was someone who started this with I didn't have an EIN number. I didn't have any of that. I was just a sole proprietor and I was looking to scale up my business. And the main thing that I always hear, especially just working in retail before I've like really invested in my entrepreneurial path, is I would actually have a lot of black people come up to me and be like, there's no black people, there's no nothing. But I feel that we have to recognize Phoenix as a business hub, and a lot of people are they're investing in their excellence. So yeah, as an individual, you investing in Impact Arizona, you are investing in legitimizing your business onto the right track to receive the benefits and the resources that higher entities can infuse into you and into what you have to offer. And as an organization, bring you're helping bring us out of poverty. Like, Dr. Traham's mission with the Millionaire Mastermind Academy, moving from poverty into entrepreneurship. Very much so. Like, as an organization, please donate as much as you can, because we all have value, especially if we're making it here. I would certainly recommend, and already have encouraged many of my peers to join the wait list for Impact Arizona 2025. Why? The why has to deal with, again, who I was before I started this program. And just remembering Jackie Starks just saying, "Hey, have you heard of this program?" And saying no. And when I seen all of the amenities and the juices as to how it would help me scale up my business, especially being someone who was struggling for the past 6 years, knowing I have skill, knowing I have talent, but not knowing my direction, not knowing anything other than what I've experienced on my own. Uh, Me recommending Impact Arizona 2025 is me simply being someone who's able to say tried and true. I've literally hit a 360, not a 180, a 360. I'm a totally new person. And everybody that I've worked with in the past, they deserve that same type of just nourishment to be able to come out anew, resilient, stronger, better. So I definitely would recommend, and have been recommending, many of my peers to this program. And thank you, Impact Arizona. Dr. Traham is a leader that applies faith in action. Um, what people should know about her is that not only is she a beautiful business boss babe, but she means she's about her business. She shows up, and she's someone who's really good at delegating tasks. She was able to help us understand where, like, just the fact that this is a platform that has many elements. As a mentor, we got the advisors, and then we have our teachers. She was able to get us many facets of the help and the support we need. So I could say that in many ways there is a strong consideration, and her mission is always made clear. Um, and also, she always made sure we had food in our bellies when we meet here in class, and I really appreciate that. I got to take home a few boxes of pizza after being done. So I think she's a very vivacious and spiritually, faithfully activated leader who has no problem with helping us understand the God, not the God, but God's involvement in us being able to carry forth our businesses as well. Dr. Velma definitely has made a strong impact on me through her being able to pull me to the side. She first off asked me because there was a moment where I wasn't fully equipped to provide what she was asking for from me. And instead of being like, "Oh, well, I'll never work with you again," or anything like that, she asked me if I was open to hearing her advice. And her advice was a realm of creating a revenue for myself to be able to provide um, a stronger element of service by being able to purchase more equipment. So what she said was, "Hey, this is what you need to do. We have this space. Pick a day when everybody's going to come to class and offer a business headshot day. And this is how you're going to do it. This is how much you'll do it for. And this is, how you can market it." And just her showing me that and giving me that direction, I was able to implement that and show up in a way where It's impacted me to where that's just in my flow of work now, just learning how to put those flyers out, make deals, and focus on the business sector. If you don't know me watching this, I have a strong background in fashion photography and editorial photography, but that's not a realm or an avenue where money will always flow how I wanted it to. So her opening my eyes to this specific sector really just changed the whole trajectory of who my target audience was and what I can do to get it popping, get that money flowing in.